Stormtron says there's going to be a cold front moving in from the east.
And Newsmobile says that the Dow has just dropped 50 cents. What does it mean in this world of ever-changing constants and non-constants?
Your coffee, sir. And your cherry cola. We're on in 10.
Harrison, something's constant. We've still got our caffeinated beverages, and we'll still make it through tonight's broadcast, and America will know what happens next, even if it's terrible.
Even if we don't know what's happening as it happens, America shall sure find out.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, on the air!
Thank you for joining us for another What's Happening Now, with me, your host, Joe Jovison, and my trusty sidekick, Hendrix Hendrickson.
America! Good evening.
Yes, and we're back. Today, in other news, well, there was no news yet, was there? Ha 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 ha.
Ah, well, there was some weather, Joe.
There was some weather. A storm is moving in from the west, threatening the entire nation of Atlantis.
Commercial. 5, 4, 3.
We're going to cut to commercial. Are we off?
We're off.
You didn't mean it about Atlantis being threatened, did you?
It says it right here!
Damn teleprompter.
My cousin's in Atlantis. I froze, like all of them will.
I have a whole business there, and employees that I care very much about. They send me letters at Christmas.
And 5,
But no.
4, 3, 2,
Oh God, we can't go.
on!
America?
Good evening, America, and this is what's happening now.
Joe Jefferson, Hendrik Hendrickson. We've just received the horrendous news that Atlantis is under attack by weather. And
It's been frozen from the ground up to the tops of its very topmost ivory towers.
90% of people already reported frozen to death.
And the rest of them are in a deep state of malaise from which they'll never recover.
America, we ask for your help at this time. Please.
Send your donations. Just text the number at the bottom of your screen with the word HELP.
Hair dryers. Anything warm.
188.
Sleeping bags. Food.
We're now going to cut to an amusing cartoon to keep you entertained.
And cut.
Hendrik,
Joe,
we must leave. We must board an airplane.
someplace warm.
Someplace warm where we'll never be frozen.
We have to be safe.
Yes.
Your plane tickets to Fiji.
Oh, thank God.
So, can I borrow that hairdryer, please? It's just so cold here.
It's my own personal hairdryer, and I just don't feel
Bruce,
right.
it came in the airdrop. You just grab everything.
Well, if you had longer arms, then you could have had a hairdryer too, but I was the one who got it, so I'm afraid you're going to have to find your own. Maybe another cargo plane will come over and drop something, I don't know. Maybe you should have thought of that before while you were grabbing all the spam and other necessities.
I can't even cook it. I can't even open it. It's so cold here.
Oh, well, that's
You
too
look
bad.
so good, and that hairdryer's keeping you warm.
God, here they come again.
Maybe
Get
get
down here!
Bruce, get me one.
Yeah, they... Oh. Food and medical...
Is there a hairdryer?
No, they're curling irons, thank God. What? Press on nails! Now! They're mine! They're mine! Lipstick! You bastard! I need that.
You got the lipstick?
You're holding it.
I did get
You're
it.
grabbing
I
little
finally got
fingers.
something. I got something. You took everything else you got there. I'll trade you.
No, I'll trade you. You can, yes.
One
Band-Aid. You can have the Band-Aid.
magenta
Penicillin.
lipstick
Sure, anything.
for the hairdryer.
Wait, oh, hey, now that's not fair.
Magenta. You've always loved. It'll go with your fingernails.
What about, there's clean water here. I could give you that instead. I'll just...
My fellow Atlanteans, I call you all together that we may discuss this decreasing temperature.
We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die.
Very
cold.
I don't like it.
Save us, please save us.
I believe that we are all going to die.
This sucks.
Sucks. That's all you can say
This
here.
sucks.
Oh, that's worse than sucks. Dying is like, it hurts. It really sucks.
Like an empty room that you can never escape from, filled with the voices of people you hate.
Yes, that's what it's like.
Look, I tell it like I see it. It sucks.
It's like a tunnel of endless griminess that you can only slide halfway down, then you get
You already won Poet Laureate. You don't have to keep sucking up.
Wasn't much competition.
Is it like a bottle of beer that you can't open when you're really thirsty?
Like I said, not much competition.
That sucks.
It's like having a $100 bottle of wine and no bottle opener. You know the cork puller thing. What are we gonna do? We're all gonna die.
You're the king. What are we going to do?
Freeze to death.
Oh
You
dear.
think I control the weather? I'm a hereditary monarch.
I thought that was part of your job.
I sit on the throne. You have disputes, and I settle them.
I knew we should have moved to federalism earlier.
Oh, great.
All right. There's something we can do.
We're gonna sink the island, aren't we? It won't freeze if it's under the ocean.
Have you been reading my diary? Yes, we're gonna sink the island.
Yes, I've been reading your diary.
Oh, well that would be great.
See, he has a
Wonderful.
plan.
I wrote about it. I came up with it. We're gonna place charges at these specific locations.
Oh,
Once we're safely under the waves and close to the edge of the Marianas Trench, it'll be a lot warmer due to the high pressure of the water down there.
we're saved.
You have some doubts, huh?
He thinks he's gonna drown.
If the king can save us from the freezing, he can definitely save us from drowning.
Well, you read my diary.
Yes.
What's this?
You can teach us how to breathe underwater then.
Yeah.
Of course.
Well, on the next page, here's another diagram.
Oh, wow.
This is a scuba tank.
Huh. A self-contained underwater breathing apparatus. Excellent.
Wow.
I put her in order. There's 400 of them under that tarp.
Oh, King, you're so wise and thoughtful. All this time I thought it was just a bunch of cinder
I
blocks.
knew you could do it, Peter.
Don't waste the air in there.
Oh,
Don't turn them on yet.
whoops. I was testing them.
Please, yes, please, stop. You're wasting the air.
I am a fish.
Oh, it tastes so good.
We've got 400. You can't possibly use them all.
This is wonderful.
They last about like 2 hours tops, okay?
500 hours later. Save us, King.
Set off the step charges.
Well, it just so happens on the next page here, I've tucked in a plane ticket to Fiji, so see y'all later.
Well, that's our show for this evening. Thank you very much for coming. We're Pan Theater. This is
Alan.
David.
John.
Max?
And I'm Ralph. And for anybody that's interested in making sure you get to all the future shows, pantheater.com, get on the email list, and of course we have classes and an audition upcoming on the 18th, I believe.
18th and 22nd.
So, thank you very much for coming. Cheers.